Hello again, everyone. I'm Jim. This is Raise Game Fully, a platform where I talk about older aspects of Dungeons & Dragons to inspire newer players to get excited about the game. This short video today is the first in a new series of videos I'm putting together about the game world that came to be called Mystara. This is certainly my favorite campaign setting, and I'm really excited to tell you all about it. If you're a fan of Mystara, welcome. If you've never heard of Mystara before, welcome. If you've never even played old school basic Dungeons & Dragons before, welcome. There will be something in these videos for all of you. Now, this campaign setting has been around for a long time, and it's gone through several changes over the years. I'm not going to detail all of these changes, and I'm not going to discuss the publication history of the various Mystara products. Other people have done a great job of this, and there are some really great videos and resources online that fans of the setting have posted over the years. I encourage you to check out as many of these as you can. What I am going to talk about in these videos is how cool and fun Mystara is. Now, in order to do that, I need to briefly describe the earliest days of Mystara and some of the game rules that it was designed for. So earlier, I put together a short slideshow about this. This is a slightly different format for me, so I hope you like it. Check it out. For me, my love of Mystara, and of D&D in general, began right here, the Dungeons & Dragons Basic Rules boxed set. This set included the introductory adventure, The Keep on the Borderlands, and the basic rulebook itself. I don't know if any of you can say that a book changed your life, but the basic rulebook changed mine. The game that it described was so amazing that I'm still playing it 40 years later. It contained so many great concepts about medieval fantasy gaming that we're all familiar with today, such as character creation, forming adventuring parties, and discovering cool magical treasures. It also had a section that described how to design your own dungeons. As an example, it presented the Haunted Keep and provided 2 small maps and a short description of the keep and its encounters. The boxed set also came with a much larger adventure, The Keep on the Borderlands. For me, this adventure was my first exposure to Mystara. It wasn't called Mystara back then. It was just called the Known World. But modules like this one laid the foundation for the lands around the keep to be thoroughly developed into a comprehensive setting. Other great examples of basic low-level adventures are In Search of the Unknown, Palace of the Silver Princess, The Lost City, The Veiled Society, Journey to the Rock, Night's Dark Terror, and a little bit later, The Dimrak Dread and The Eye of Traldar. Once your characters reached 4th level of experience, they officially outgrew the basic rules and moved on to the expert rules. In the center of the expert rulebook, there were several maps that truly set the stage for the Mystara setting. One map showed the lands described in the basic rules and gave those lands a name, the Grand Duchy of Karamikos. A second map hinted at more exotic kingdoms beyond the borders of the duchy. All right, that was my slideshow. So now that you've got that little background, the stage is set for us to dive into exploring some D&D game supplements called Gazetteers. These books were published to flesh out and give more details about the Grand Duchy and the other nations on that map from the expert rulebook. In my next video, I'll talk about the first of these Gazetteers that detailed the Grand Duchy. But that's all today for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Raise Game Fully, and please remember to be kind to your fellow players.